Hey there, welcome to my video. I'm going to be doing a review of the Jade low top um, Fugo trainers, which I've had these since November actually, but these have actually just stayed in my cupboard. I've never actually worn them. The reason for that was that I bought a pair last summer, the low top, and I liked them so much. I wanted to have a spare pair just in case the other ones actually broke. The other ones, they came damaged and I couldn't wear them. I've actually seen quite a lot of videos, people saying the soles are split. I've not actually had that problem with these Fugeos. I've found them to be really um, reasonably be robust. They can. I find that the plastic, I think, because it's made of is it vegetable or something like that. I think it can penetrate quite easy. They can scuff. I do find that they can scuff very easily. I'll just show you actually. I've got these ones here. So these are the ones I purchased last summer. These are the blue. These ones are the blue low, low top. Yeah, the low top jade in blue. Um, they you can get a lot of scuff marks on these that can be quite difficult to get rid of, even if if you even try and persist. They've all got these pivot points on them that enable you to do the whatever you need, the maneuvers there. Um, it's but these blue pair, I've been wearing these since last summer, and I've literally that they're actually the trainers that I wear everywhere. I wear them, for instance. It takes me an hour and a half to walk to my class wearing these, and they're still going strong. They're not like they've not split open or anything like that. That like in the video, there are some like I don't know if you can see. There's actually got some damage there. They can damage quite easily. They can penetrate, but although they've got that damage there, they're still wearable. And I find you can just slip them on and take them off easily, and that they feel secure when you put them on. And they're not like they're so. I wasn't quite clean on the fact that you got these chunky things, and I thought maybe that's going to be a bit difficult, for practice. When you're wearing them for practical use, if you're wearing them about quite a lot, they might just come undone. But I find they're quite secure. Um, when I put them on, I don't always take the laces undone. I just slip them on and slip them off sometimes, and they feel quite secure. But anyway, I'll just show the new pair. So I've never even put these on my feet actually, the Jade. Um, and what the low top Jade they're called. What I do like about these actually is personally for me because um, I've got quite wide fitting feet, and the low tops seem to be quite good for yeah, they're quite good fit for people who've got that sort of type of foot. I also have a pair of these ones here, and these are which is these called these are the high top. These are called. Um, these are a little bit more expensive. I think the low top, I paid £135 for each of my pairs of those, and I think these are like 150. So they were a bit more expensive, and I got them from I think I bought them directly because I'm in the UK. I think I bought them directly outside of the UK. They come from the the Fugo warehouse there. But if you are going to buy the high top ones, I find especially having wider feet is just to go half the size larger, because these are a bit more tighter fitting. But these are really great. These are really great for actually doing like spins and stuff. I don't know if you've seen those videos where they do these really fast spins, and you think, oh, wow, that's pretty impressive. You can literally really go quite fast. And what I like about these is that um, I mean I'm not a dancer myself. I can't really. It's not something I'm naturally good at dancing, but I do find if you wear like these dance shoes, you do want to dance, and they enable you to slide quite well without actually well to slide and glide, but you don't actually feel like you're going to skid. If that makes sense. You feel like you've got a really good firm grip, and I suppose that all comes down to the design they've got there. They've also whenever you get these low tops, you get these little. It's quite cool. You get these little stone on it, and that. I'm not quite sure what type of stone that is, but um, you can normally just take that off just by sliding it off. I don't actually know if you're supposed to wear that or not, but I think most people will just take that off. So I bought these ones. I'm in the UK. I bought these ones from Dance Central. They're £135. I was really pleased actually with the service of Dance Central. They came quite quickly, and I'll definitely order from them again. Um, you can actually also in the actual um, they do like if you're a teacher, you can get up to 50% off as well as they say. But I think if it's something like a Fugeos shoe, they're probably not going to get 50% off of a Fugo shoe. It's probably going to be, a bit less than that, quite a bit less than that. Um, but yeah, so just to say, because I mean, I think it's really good to watch these. Before I purchased, I watched quite a few reviews on YouTube of all these different people who've bought the Fugo, some positive, some negative. And I did come across quite a few people who had that problem with the split, but I've literally worn like these ones. The only time I don't wear these is if it's raining. But I wear them pretty much everywhere. Like, I mean, I've been working for 6 months for an hour and a half each once a week to dance class, and I've been going like everywhere. So like these have actually stood 6 months, and although they have sort of penetrated the plastic a little bit, I do feel that after 6 months, I can still wear these. And I don't have to change them just yet. I've got these ones the other ones just in case ready for in case I do need to change them. So yes, I don't think there's anything more we're going to say about that really. Just wanted to share my own experience of the Fugos, and they've actually it's actually I mean I've only had one pair of dance shoes before, and it's one of the cheaper ones which I bought on Amazon, which was made in China. Um, and so since then I wanted to try something a bit more, to see what these a bit more expensive one. I wouldn't normally spend £135 on a pair of changes. It's not something that I would usually spend that much, but I actually feel that I'm quite happy to spend that. I mean, as you can see, I bought 3 pairs, so you can see, or I wouldn't buy 3 pairs if I wasn't happy. So I'm quite a big fan of them. So I just wanted to share that with you. One of the main reasons for doing the video actually is I've been doing lots of AI tracks, and I was going to do. I've done a Fugo AI song I was trying to promote. I'm going to put that in the description. I probably won't play it on this actual video. I'm probably going to do a separate one for that. Just I've been doing so many AI songs. I thought I'd actually do an actual video. But anyway, I hope you found that useful, and yeah. So yeah, just if you do go for these ones, these are a lot more. They fit your. If you've got more of a slim foot, they fit you better. And definitely get a size up if you get the high top, because especially if you're larger, sorry, or wider fit, I would definitely get half a size up. That's what I did. I got half a size up for this, and I found that. Well, I just say, for instance, so the this one here, the Jade. Um, so it's 8 men, 9 women, and this one is 8.5 men, 9.5 women. So I think are talking about think you're talking about US sizes there, so I'll definitely check that. But yeah, so that's the different ones you can get there as well. So you get the low top. So that's the ones I showed you, the low top, and that's the high top. I've not tried them yet, the split side or the wedge. But I don't really feel I'm quite, trying those two pairs. They're perfect for me. I don't really want to. I don't. I mean, I don't really feel the need to sort of try anything else really. I'm the split sole doesn't really appeal to me that much, but anyway, yeah. So I think that's enough on there. And thank you so much for watching. And please do check that link in the description because it's a really good song. And I hope that at least somebody listens to that. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.